A boy spotted a bottle cap rolling across the floor. He bent down to pick it up, but just as he reached for it, it vanished. Before he could react, the train suddenly accelerated. The force knocked passengers into each other, and many blacked out. When they woke up, they realized the train had derailed. Evan, the station staffer, tried to report it, but the emergency system was dead. Then Alex opened the carriage door, and everyone rushed out. Instead of city buildings, they found a dense forest full of ancient, overgrown tomb-like structures. Their phones had zero signal. Logan, a firefighter, suggested Evan lead everyone to safety while he checked the tunnel. Coach Miller and Alex volunteered to go with him. Flashlights in hand, the three headed into the darkness. Meanwhile, the conductor noticed one of the train cars was missing and believed it was still inside the tunnel, so a rescue team was sent in. At the same time, Logan's group saw lights ahead and rushed forward. The rescue team saw the same thing and ran toward them. But the next moment, the rescuers found themselves another team searching the tunnel, and Logan's group burst out the opposite end, only to find a barren, rocky landscape. They climbed to a ridge to get a better view, only to discover endless desert in every direction. They returned and showed everyone the video they recorded. Panic spread fast. To calm them, Logan borrowed Evan's lighter and signaled SOS with a fire. Alex told him waiting was pointless. Instead of sitting around, he wanted to scout the opposite direction, west. Logan refused to let him go alone and forced him to stay. Inside the train, Emily, starving, eyed the food in Coach Miller's backpack. She snatched the bag and ran out, but ran straight into Alex, who had just returned. He picked up the bag to hand it back, but she bolted into the woods. When Coach Miller got back and saw his food missing, he turned and found Alex holding his bag. Alex tried to explain, but Emily lied, claiming he'd stolen it and even had dangerous items hidden on him. Passengers panicked immediately. Angry, Alex slapped the bag against her chest, told her to return what she stole, and jumped off the train, finally free to head west. After some walking, he found a hat and a crate of bottled water. On the other side of the camp, Jake reviewed earlier footage and noticed something huge. The recording clearly showed Emily stealing the food. He confronted her, and with evidence exposed, she couldn't deny it. The crowd shamed her, and she ran into the forest. Seeing this, Mr. Harris said Alex had been misjudged. Wanting to apologize, Coach Miller and Logan rushed into the woods in the direction Alex went. Meanwhile, Alex finally reached the west side and found a deep ravine. As he turned to head back, the ground gave way and he slipped over the edge. He managed to grab a dead tree root and cling on, struggling to climb up. The dirt crumbled in his hands, and he was seconds away from falling when Logan and Coach Miller reached him. They dragged him up just in time. Nearby, they found a backpack, likely from the group that went missing earlier, who were now probably at the bottom. When they returned, they found an older woman yelling at Evan, blaming him for the accident. Evan snapped. They'd been through chaos already, and now he was being blamed? He lost control and nearly attacked her before Logan restrained him. Furious and done with everything, Evan threw his hat to the ground and walked into the forest. Right after that, Mr. Harris offered a girl $2,000 for her half bottle of water. Her boyfriend demanded $10,000 instead. Mr. Harris accused him of extortion, but the older woman nearby said she'd pay the full amount. Panicking, he quickly handed over $10,000, but the boyfriend laughed. Money meant nothing here. The couple walked off,